What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-Main back checking in with the people, and we got some numbers in, fam. Y'all know how I like my numbers, and we got some first week sales for the Xbox One X. So things getting juicy around these parts. We looking good. I mean, I can't sit up here in front. The Xbox One X damn near doubled the first week sales for the PlayStation 4 Pro in the UK. You know, I gotta say that, I'm sorry, but hey, it is what it is. These are just UK numbers, so you know what I'm saying, it doesn't represent the whole market, but it is a positive for the Xbox One X. Now, there are some things here that I need to mention, that way we can put this thing in its proper perspective. The Xbox One X did 80,000 in 5 days. So they, counted up for 5 days, it did 80,000. Great. In comparison to another mid-gen refresh, the PS4 Pro, that did 50,000 in 3 days. Now, there was some reports, I guess, that the PS4 Pro was having stock issues in the UK, and it actually ultimately took them 3 to 4 weeks to hit 80,000. Now, this you could kind of take a couple ways. Well, does that mean that the 80,000 that the Xbox One X did is going to fall off, and from there it might, struggle to move on to things like 100,000, 150? Who knows? Or does this just mean that, maybe the PS4 Pro would have hit 80,000 if it had the proper stock? So a couple things we got to, look at to say, okay, how can we compare it? But if you put comparisons aside, I think they both did really good. The Xbox One X, of course, looks like it did better. It had better stock. And I think it was because it was a better upgrade. When you look at the PS4, a lot of people, when the PS4 Pro was revealed, they were like, what is this for? It's not some huge leap over the PS4, and it's, not something that people are like, I need to go out and get this PS4 regular OG is just fine. When you look at the Xbox One X going from the original Xbox One, which had its 720p, 900p, and some 1080p games, all the way up to some games hitting 804K and 1800p and things like that. Like, that's a way bigger gap, and I think Microsoft did a much better job of showcasing that they are about business with this machine. It's all for the games, and it's the most powerful console out. So they also did a better job with marketing, and I think they did a better job with stock, ultimately meaning that more people are going to be interested in it naturally. I believe I said in a video in the past that I think the Xbox One X is going to sell better than the Pro, just because it's better. It's a better upgrade and a better option for people versus what they have in the PS4 Pro. So I'm definitely happy to see the Xbox One X doing good. Of course, the market is something that we all care about, because ultimately this is going to determine how we get things moving forward. Also, to compare it to something, the Switch, which did 80,000 in 2 days, but that also had stock issues. So it's on par with that, but the Switch did it in less days. So I think when it comes to that, I mean, it's on par, but like I said, the Switch did it in 2 days. Other numbers we got here, the PS4, the original, did 250,000 in 2 days, and the Xbox One original did 150,000 in 2 days. So those numbers, like, of course, those are the new gen. Everybody's excited, so of course those numbers are going to be higher. But to see the Xbox One X damn near more than half of what the original Xbox One is, that says a lot. And it says that people were excited, and they went out and they picked this up. I'm hoping we get some US numbers, and I'm hoping we can see what it did in Japan. I'm not expecting much from Japan, because Xbox does not do well at all in Japan. I mean, there's weeks where it's in like the double digits when it comes to sales of Xbox One in Japan. So it's gonna be pretty funny when those numbers come out. But I want them US numbers. I want to see in its biggest market how they do. Microsoft hasn't been talking about numbers lately, so we might have to wait for NPD. And that's not going to be until December when we get November numbers. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this. Of course, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at jmain518. I do want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. I believe I've gotten like over 60 in the past few days. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to you guys. Stick around and hit me up in the comments. I'm always in the comments replying to pretty much damn near everything, unless you talking some dumb shit. But I'm down there, we chilling, and catch y'all in my next video. Peace.